Okay, now I got to figure out how do you play this thing again? Anyone know? There we go, slideshow. Right? I don't know. We'll see here. Anyone want to give me the heads up? I haven't done one of these in a long time.
There should be a slideshow.
That's what I was from the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yay, yay, yay. Who's excited? So, one thing, me and Rebecca had a one-on-one yesterday, which is absolutely amazing. But also, like I talked with Janelle about this, I think a lot of you guys are overthinking what it is that we need to be doing. And we need to step back to the basics. And our Coach Basics is starting on Monday. So I have the group already set up, but it's talking about right now, like what you need to commit yourself to, all of that stuff. So if you want in the Coach Basics group and you are not in the Coach Basics group, please post in the Team Fusion, get onto it, and commit yourself, because literally the basics come down to the 3 vital behaviors. It's that simple. So now okay, quick, I'm going to interrupt this. April's trying to get on. I don't know if I think she posted it in the Team Fusion, or if someone wants to tag her and in the event page. But anyways, back to the basic, building your dreams. You guys need to build your business is going to be by being you. We are going to build Team Fusion up, and each and every single person is going to bring on or attract people based on you guys, okay? We're coaches. We don't need to be fitness experts. We don't need to know everything. We learn. All we need to do is we need to be friends. We're compassionate. You need to be original. You need to be active. You need to be courageous. And of course, we're working on getting healthy, right? We stay healthy. So, love this. I cheated on my fears, broke up with my doubts, got engaged to my faith, and now I am marrying my dream. So, I kept telling you guys, why not me? Why not me? Instead of saying, why not me? Instead of saying why, say, why not me? When you guys see any coaches that are talking about how they, they're 15-star diamond, they da-da-da-da-da, they came from 0 to building this up. And it's all by learning. If anyone's on, please make sure you guys are muted. But I want to share with you guys ways that you can build your business. What you guys are going to start off with is your family. Talk to your family, okay? Because there's family members that I'm hearing a lot of echo, so I don't know if someone's not muted. So please, 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 mute yourself. Thank you. All right, so talk to your families, you guys. Your family members, you might not think that they'll hop in on this with you, whether it's for health reasons or whether it's for the coaching opportunity, but it's a great way to start by forming people, by getting to know them. Family members are a great, great first start. Dennis just had his mom sign up recently, right? So did he expect that? No, but you never know. Start with your family. Next, friends. Talk to your friends. Start forming your friends. When you're starting from 0 to building up, you're going to start by talking with the people that you know, the people that you already have in your organization, people that you already have on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on whatever social media, people that you are familiar with. Until you start prospecting out and getting to know new people and inviting them, these are the people that you are going to be working with. Any parties that you go to, if you're at, how many of you have kids? How many of you go to birthday parties? There are parents there that you can talk to and get to know and form them. Your work. How many people of you have heard people at work? Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of this job. I can't stand working these long hours. I'm not getting enough. I'm not getting paid great for this. There are people at work that are looking for a way out of their job. There's people at work who talk about, oh, I need to start on a diet. I need to get onto this. Listen for those people, or again, just start to talk to people at your work. If you are working 8 hours a day, you only have a certain amount of time to run this business the way that you want to run it until you make this your full-time income, if that's your goal. So while you're at work, you have the ability to talk to people, get to know your coworkers. You might be shocked at some of the people in there that would hop in at your challenge group or that would hop on becoming a coach. So talk with them. At the store, if you're at the store, someone grabs a peanut butter that you really like. Who knows? Sorry, I had to say peanut butter. Peanut butter. Talk, be like, oh, that's a great choice. Just make conversation. That's where your wear and share comes in too. If you have a shirt that says Team Beachbody, ask me about the healthiest meal of the day. Someone may just come up to you and be like, hey, what's the healthiest meal of the day? Talk. Set up events if you'd like. There is no wrong way to do this, but the more that you put yourself out there, the more that you talk, the more you are going to engage and meet new people. So you pretty much are doing your everyday life, living your everyday life that you are right now, and making small changes to get to know people, to help them out, and to pretty much figure out how you can help people. So first step, you need to visualize, pretty much paint a picture for them, okay? So when you're painting a picture for them, you need to let them know. So if you're talking to, and you form a client, and they're talking about how they are, they're getting ready to get married. They haven't looked at, or let's say they're getting married in a year, 2 years, but they haven't went looking for wedding dresses yet, okay? And they're like, well, I really want to get down to a size 10 for wedding dresses. Paint that picture for them. After you figure out what they've been doing, after you figure out what their struggles have been, after you form them, before I get off the phone with them, and I did make a YouTube video today on my regular YouTube that might really help you guys understand like what I talk about to each customer. So you can take a look at that. But after I form them, I really, before I get off the phone, I visualize with them. I let them know, picture yourself, waking up, walking into that wedding dress shop, feeling confident, beautiful, ready to bring, they come out with the wedding dress and it's a size 10. Visualize that whole thing. Tell them how they feel confident, how they put on that wedding dress, and it just fits so perfectly. And they did all that hard work and it paid off. You have to visualize a picture for them. Paint the picture. All these people have achieved something. And if they didn't visualize what they wanted to see, they wouldn't have gotten where they were. Just like the picture in the top right. That's the picture that I paint for our team, for Team Fusion. And if you guys don't know about that picture, go into the team page because it's in there, I think, twice. And it's on my Facebook page at least once. But it's everything that I visualized in this team is in that picture. You guys, don't you want someone to come up to you and be like, because of you, I didn't give up on my dreams. Because of you, I accomplished my goals, and I'm still setting new goals. That's one of the benefits that we get out of being a coach every single day. When you get those emails, when you get those text messages, when you get those calls, does that not make you just jump up for joy? So visualize whatever it is that they want to see. If they're struggling with income, I've done this with you guys. Picture yourself telling your boss, hey, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. Really? Why? Well, I'm running my own business. Picture yourself waking up, being able to stay at home, be your own boss, not have to worry about struggling with your bills, not have to worry about your credit cards, not having to worry about the amount of money that you make. And you're not being stressed out. You're doing something that you love to do. Visualize that. Every day, what I visualize, I close my eyes every morning after I read my Bible, and I visualize me walking up to a home, placing a sold sign on this sign for sale, stamping a big old sold sign on it, and visualize people giving me the keys to this home. Walking into this home, me and my kids jumping up and down with no furniture, running around, like going all crazy in this house because we don't have anyone next to us. We don't have anyone below us, and it's our own home. I visualize that every day because that is what I'm going to do, and my goal is to have that next year. So set yourself up to show the people that you were talking about, visualize the picture for them, paint it for them. So now I want to talk about the key to all this. Accountability. Setting yourself accountable for other people. You need to be accountable. You need to show them that you're there for them. You need to be you. And you need to be a leader in this business if you want to grow it. If you are okay with just, hey, this is a little extra income, when people want to do challenge groups, great, I'll throw one here and there. But if you really want to build this and make this your full-time income, you need to step up and you need to start reading leadership books and you need to learn how to start running as a leader. Now, if you guys want to grab a piece of paper, if you have one, or if you just want to think about it, I want you guys to think about, really quick, we'll give you I know we don't have too much time, so I want you guys to think about things that are similar in Beachbody coaches. Then I also want you to picture and write down some things that are different. Some ways that you stand out, some ways that might not be the normal coach. Think of some things quick. This will be the awkward moment in the video. I should be playing some music right now. I know it's sometimes hard to really think about this stuff, but take some time even after, and you can think of some similarities between coaches and differences between you, what makes you different from every other single coach in this business. So here are some things that I said. Same, we're all coaches, right? We all want to help people. We all want to inspire people. We want to help people get healthy. We want to help people get fit. And we want to personally grow ourselves, right? So differences, some differences that I wrote down. I'm a mommy. Not everyone's a mommy. I mean, a lot of people are, but that can be something that's different. I have 3 kids. I'm an instructor for Insanity and Turbo Kick. Not everyone is an instructor. That can help kind of promote that way. I love volleyball. Huge. That's my sport. My volleyball. Love it. I would do it 3 times a week. I used to, and then I went to instructing. I love to sing. Love singing. Sing in my car, sing in my shower. If you walk into my house, you'll probably hear me singing. I just love to sing. I think music is a huge motivator for life, and I love all types of music. I go to church. I have found my faith with God and have been set on my religion since November, and I can thank Beachbody of that too, because it kind of led me from hearing Danny Johnson, and then it led me into hearing other coaches, and I always wanted to go, and I ended up going to an event when I was down in Tennessee on our way back up from Florida, and it was amazing. So I also gained confidence and realized that people probably wouldn't make fun of me for not knowing anything about church, even though I wanted to go. So, lost 100 pounds. Not everyone lost 100 pounds. I was homeless. Not everyone's been homeless. I've had back surgery. So those were just some differences. So I really want you guys to take a look at what your similarities are and what your differences are, and I would love for you guys to share that in the team page. Because when you guys look at the things that are different, those unique aspects of what makes you different from each and every single other coach there is, that's something that you can start using to post out about, you know? Like if I love volleyball, I can start talking about volleyball, about how I love it, and you know, I can attract people that maybe love volleyball too. Next thing, we're gonna go on 3 words. So get ready with your papers again. I want you guys to think of 3 words that you feel you are as a person. Now, I also want you to think of 3 words that you would define yourself as other people, or when you interact with other people, how do you want people to perceive you? How do you want people to think about how you are when they're talking to you? What do you want them to think about you? This is also going to be something that I want you guys to share in the Team Fusion as well, too. So I'll share with you what I think about me. Again, you guys can take your time with this. You don't have to right at this moment. Think about who you are as a person. I'm energetic. I have a lot of energy. Where it comes from, I don't know. Probably my Shakeology and working out, because I've never had this energy before. But I'm very high. Yeah, you guys know me. I'm a sapphire. Very energetic. Rebecca's over there like, yep. All right. I feel I'm a very strong person. Do I get knocked down? Yes, but I don't stay down. I'm either getting back up or I'm falling forward on my face. I'm not going to fall backwards. Not happening. I'm loving. I care tremendously about the way other people feel. Now, I want people, when I'm talking to them, to think that I am inspiring. I also want people to think that I am focused. So when I am talking to them, I want them to know that I am focused on them. So when I talk to anyone, I make sure that I have direct eye contact with them. I'm not sitting there on my phone, playing with my phone, or I really try to completely stay off of any type of social media when I'm on any of my calls, other than taking notes. That's why I usually take notes, because I want to remember and I want to stay focused with people. I want them to know that my direct attention is with them. And I also want people to think I'm positive. I believe that staying positive on no matter what the circumstances are is a huge key into changing how other people feel. So think of those 3 words. Think about who you are as a person and how you want other people to see you when you interact. Now, this gets fun. You guys need to read people's minds, okay? This is going to change the way you run your business. Listen to me. There's 3 things that people need to know, or should I say there's 3 things that our business can provide to someone that people might not know about, okay? We know that Beachbody can provide physical changes, right? So when you guys are engaging in your posts, when you guys are posting out, or when you're talking to someone, when you're asking questions or when you're listening to them, when you're getting to know someone, find out ways. Most people you'll hear want to lose weight or want to get healthy or want to get fit. A lot of people want to feel younger. They don't feel younger. Some people aren't regular. Some people have irritable, IBS. They have other issues. This is something that if you have experienced and you have maybe had it fixed because of Shakeology, that's something to talk about. Energy. How many people have you talked to that said that they want energy? They want more energy. I know a lot of people that are like, I don't get it. I don't know how you work out. Like I do all this and I'm just beat. I'm like, dude, I work out and I'm like, woo, yes. Working out gives you energy. And if anyone has been in a journey before and didn't continue succeeding, I hear so many people are like, yeah, when I worked out, I had all this energy and now I don't. They want to lower their cholesterol. Or they want to prevent diseases. So when you are forming, when you're talking, listen and ask questions that could lead to one of these situations. I'm sure you can think of others that people will talk to you about, that you'll hear those cues and you're like, okay, wow, now I know what I can do in order to solve their problem, right? So think of posts that you can, how many of you guys want to feel younger? Or how many of you guys what do you do for energy? Then you'll start hearing the people that are like, oh, I get 2 Monsters in the morning. Oh, okay. Well, Monster drinks we know are luck, right? Then we also know that it's a lot more money than getting Shakeology. So you guys have to just listen to the cues. I don't like how this is telling me I only have a little bit more time because I have a lot more to talk about. So we might have to fly through this. But so next, financially. We know financially that we can help with Beachbody. Most people would love more family time. They'd love to earn extra income. They would love to work from home. They'd love financial freedom. They would desire financial freedom. They desire to work from home. They desire to get out of debt. They desire more family time. And they want to get ahead. How Beachbody can help them: listen to these cues. Read their minds. What can you do for them? Emotionally, this is probably one of the biggest ones that we don't really think about so much. Think about ways that you can talk out on your social medias about how Beachbody has affected you emotionally, or think about questions that you can ask about, people are saying that they're depressed, why? Like, how can you help them? First of all, accountability. We know that we can provide accountability. We also know that we can build friendships, encouragement, and confidence. I mean, how many of you have been in this just for a small amount of time that has already built up so much growth and confidence because of what we do? And you might not think that that's really anything, when you could be posting out and being like, I just randomly went up and talked to a stranger at the store, and this is totally something that I wouldn't do. Have you guys ever done something that you just stepped out of the box for? Think of questions that you can talk about, whether it's physically, financially, or emotionally, on your Facebook page that doesn't have to say anything about Beachbody, but just something that you can engage people to figure out how you might be able to help them that way. So think of posts. And if you guys have a great post, post it in the Team Fusion. Be like, hey, I just posted this out and it got tremendous engagement on this. Like, share. This is what we do. We're a team, you guys. We want to help each other succeed. Now, So what does this mean? You guys need to lead with desire, okay? Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, and working together is success. Do not lead with products. You guys don't need to post on your Facebook, hey, I mean, when we have sales and stuff, that's great, but don't post, hey, Body Beast is on sale, da 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 da. You know, post with desire. Post something that, you know, I was just talking with a friend of mine who said that they wanted to get fit, or they wanted to get bulk up, they wanted to get muscle, they wanted to build. Well, good thing Body Beast is on sale, you know, something. Or be like, hey, my coach, she started building some nice lean muscle with Body Beast, you know. Share stories, share how things can help people, or, you know, post a photo being like, wow, if you could get this ripped, would you? And people that are like, yeah, I'd love to, I just don't know how I'd get there. Ding, 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 ding. Right? So, I mean, you can post out about the sales. There are times that I'll be like, yeah, Body Beast is on a great, you know, sale. So if you were thinking about trying this program since I've been on it, you know, but try to lead with desire versus leading with the products, because you're really selling yourself in this business. That's the thing. The products, they show for themselves, right? We know how the products work. We know what the products have done for us, for coaches, for other people. We know what the business has done for other people. We know, we have proof of what things have done for people. I mean, it's out there. The proof is out there. But until they know what it can do for them or how it can help solve one of their problems, they're not going to know. So that's why you need to figure out what their problem is in order to solve. You know, if they're saying, I have diabetes, I haven't been able to keep it under control, you know, well, I don't know if this is something for you, but I do know some people who have diabetes that have been on Shakeology and it's lowered their numbers. You know, always lead with, I don't know, but what I do know, in their story. Whether it's one of your stories or someone else's stories, because like I said, you can solve their problem. Whatever it is that they're letting you know, you can solve a problem for them. So, ways that you guys can start. Start with what relates to you. So if you're someone who started Insanity, or you're someone who, you know, is hooked on PiYo, start with how something relates to you. You know, start there. Make a connection with people. I cannot believe, like, this is just the best program that I've ever, you know, talk about it. Talk about your success. Talk about everything there. So start with you. Next, you can start with challenge groups. If you're running challenge groups, hopefully you're seeing some success in there. Hey, my challenge group person just did this, da 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 da. Talk about it. Next, talk about coaches. How is it that other coaches in this business have succeeded in achieving what they did? But pretty much start with you. You want people to connect to you because of who you are. You want to draw on people because of you. Ask yourself these questions. How can I serve others? And how can I add value to their life? When you are asking these two questions, you are going to see a tremendous growth in what you are doing. Now, what can you do? What can you lead, encourage, inspire? Think of things out of the box. Like Tara Carr said, you guys, is photography a niche of yours? Do you love photography? Do you like to organize things? Are you someone that has a passion for sports? Do you have a passion for bridal? These things, you can go on those websites that you are passionate about and start talking to someone about that. You can start running challenge groups for, hey, I'm going to give you 5 days on how to organize your time, or I'm going to give you 5 days on, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how you can transform your photos to here to here. Use what you are good at and what you want to encourage and inspire, and share that with others. You need to be you. Lead by you. So share your struggles with people. They need to know that, oh my gosh, last night I totally probably could have ate a whole full piece of pizza. If that was you, tell people about that. Post it on your Facebook. Tell people, well, I just had like some hot wings and an ice cream cone and this and that and this and that. But good thing that maybe I think I might try the 3-day refresh. I don't know. Share your struggles though, because people need to know what you struggled with. Share your success. Even if it's a pound, share it. Share your story, your weaknesses, your strengths. And all together, share your life with people. This is all about you. You guys need to be you in this business, and this is how you are going to succeed in leading other people. Sell yourself, the products will sell themselves. So I know it's going to cut out here in any minute. I really hope that I didn't go too fast on this. You know, I wanted it to go a little bit slower, but you guys can all do this. You guys all have your own unique personality. So you need to be you. No one else. Just be you. Be unique and authentic. And share what you're passionate about. And engage those people to come to you. I hope you guys all have a great night. And I look forward to talking